The bike behind me is the Aventon Solterra 2, an e-bike from Aventon. Welcome to my quest of finding a working combination of public transport, biking and walking to commute 26 miles one way. The commute is bookended with relatively flat segments, 2 miles long each. I had already ridden all 4 segments by bus. It was expensive and took twice longer than driving a car. Then I added a bike to the mix, riding the first and the last segments. Then I rode the first, the third and the last segment. The local bus in the third segment sits in traffic along with cars and has 27 stops along the way, so I thought that if I took side roads on a bike during rush hour, I could be as fast as the bus or maybe even faster, and I would get some exercise. But sadly, the canyon along the way made it all but impossible. I am not fit enough to ride 2 miles up an incline, which is 3% on average, but can be as steep as 30% in a couple of places, which made me think about e-bikes. Since I am planning to travel the long 14-mile-long segment on a freeway by bus, I want an e-bike that would be lightweight enough so I could pick it up and put it on a rack on a bus or even take it inside. On a flat road, I can ride faster thanks to the added boost from electric motor. So I started researching e-bikes weighing about 40 pounds with power assist. These are the e-bikes I have shortlisted. The first 2 were available at my local bike store, so I went to check them out. Aventon Solterra 2 just looks like a almost normal bike, has a removable battery and weighs about 46 pounds. I rode 400 feet up a hill, which was 8% grade. I started at 15 miles per hour and reached the top at 10 miles per hour, breathing faster than normal but not losing my breath. Riding downhill to the store, I easily went above 20 miles per hour, at which point the bike cut off the assist. It is a Class 2 bike, although there are reports that it can be unlocked to Class 3. The 350-watt motor is anemic from the standstill, so do not expect of beating the traffic when green light turns on. In fact, the bike encourages frequent gear shifting. Starting off from the shortest gear, the motor provides substantial boost, then you quickly drop to the tallest gear to maintain speed, while the motor helps you reaching 20 miles per hour, after which you're on your own. Reduced from the $1,400 price to $1,200 and now to $1,000, it looks like a great deal. If you are not turned off by the 46 pounds weight, cable-operated disc brakes, Shimano Tourney group set, narrow tires, and the $500 price of a replacement battery, I think the Solterra 2 looks like a crazy deal right now, if you need a universal or urban e-bike. At the time of making this video, I am very tempted to snatch it from my local bike store. After all, the store has it in my favorite color and my favorite size. I checked out the Velotric T1 as well. The store sells it for $1,800. On the Velotric website, it has been reduced from $2,200 to $1,600. Medium size is sold out, while the large one is on pre-order. I didn't take it for a ride, as the bike needs to link a smartphone and register owner's fingerprint. Too much tech, if you ask me. So stay tuned for more news about my search for an e-bike.